Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So last time I think we spoke with the ghost, which is that was interesting. I wasn't expecting to speak with the ghost. I mean, Kim doesn't believe me, but I don't think that was just interference. I think that we're feeling ghosts and stuff now. What about all these other places? Because there's a lot of other choices here. I think I spoke with oh, isn't that there no more? I don't think it's there no more. Let's see who else. Andro Orlando Hare, SCA.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers.
Okay.
Just seeing the words Andro Orlando gets your hackles up.
Why?
Its very existence
Why?
is a threat to your masculinity.
Is it?
To say nothing of your hair.
You don't like Andro Orlando? You don't like Andro Orlando Hare? Is it like androgynous? Is that you don't like that? Artemiteps boxing for young athletes and
All you
gym.
hear is static, but no one answers the call.
24 8-hour window?
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Did I just get like really lucky and find the ghost on the first shot? Emma's Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence.
I will ring everybody
No
in this
one
building.
answers the call.
This abandoned building. Fabron's taxi.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off.
Why?
The doorbell.
What little shit
doesn't
did
work
that?
Anymore.
Fortress Accident, SCA.
Silence. No
Oh yeah,
one's
there
home
ain't
at
there ain't
Fortress
nobody here.
Accident.
I'm gonna save the Rolling Rags. East Delta Pinball.
Silence.
Still
No one
empty
answers your call.
Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name.
Well, we gotta
card.
call that.
Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Oh, nothing.
Huh. This button looks new.
That seems
probably not
suspicious. Main hall, building B, whirling in
Nothing
rags.
happens
Oh,
after
they
you
didn't
ring
pick
the
up?
doorbell.
Those rat
They don't.
bastards. Okay. I think we should continue investigating this building. We didn't look at everything. I want to, I kind of want to see what was up over here. There's like the other, oh, where, was it over here? Was it over here? It was over here. There's like the other way I could go. Is there anything I'm missing in here? Anything at all? Oh, hey, what are you?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall.
A compartment?
It's too dark to see
Love
in.
secret compartments so much. I will look around. Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period.
Oh, this is
Look at all those
communism. I
rifles.
see the antlers.
That
I
being
recognize
weapons
something.
crochet.
I'm learning. Look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
I do. I really do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs, rummaging around.
Rusty
You find
rifles.
rusty
Can I sell that
rifles
shit?
Hidden away.
Are those worth money? Rifles,
Are
Kim.
these any good?
I inspect them.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable.
Are
like
they?
The rest, but one catches your
Oh.
eye. Bolt
Can I have
action
that?
with a
Can I
fine wood
trade my little
in
gun for a
better
big gun?
cosmetic order than the others.
Or can I sell it? I would love money.
Take it.
Oh
You're
yeah.
a police officer.
Of course I'm gonna take
Police
it.
officers carry guns.
Of course.
That's a rare sight.
Nice.
Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing. in
Close
its own
enough.
right.
So I can't shoot. What does this mean? A rifle
It means
here?
there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around
Really?
in Martinez.
Kim, to
It's
trust
an
you. I just
interesting
got an
coincidence, I
achievo.
would
You didn't
say.
see it because
Might
you know
come in useful in the
OBS.
future.
But I got an achievement. Kim trusts me. Kim, why do you
Lights
trust me?
this find.
Oh, good. Is there anything else in here? Is there anything I can do with that? Can I like look at it? Oh my god, that looks fun. Okay, so it is broken. It's worth a whole $11.32. Oh, I might need to sell this. Unless this has unless there's like a museum maybe, like somebody who might want to collect this and give me more for it, I might want to sell this because that's a lot of money. Okay. So, what else did we have here? There was the people talking. I want to. Where are they? How do I get to them? I can't. Ooh. The wind howls in from the coal chute above. That's nice. Is this just back up the way? Can I not? Is there nowhere else I can go? Is there anything else hidden around here? Is this Emma's atelier? Maybe? Sure, perhaps. Okay, what do we have here? Steel rotor blades bearing a Slipstream logo. Slipstream RCA. Production. Oh my god! Is that $50? Production schedule filament memory. Oh my good goddamn. This cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile. It is intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule note. This filament contains information that we can read using a radio computer. It's worth $50. $50. God damn. Case with Slipstream printed on. The laminated top layer. Oh, I'm glad I came back in here. Holy shit. Do you know the trouble I could cause with $50? Like, my goodness. Hey. Is there anything hidden around here? I see more antlers. Is this where the communists meet up? In the abandoned building, perhaps? So I'm back down here. Was there not any other way that I could go? There was the talking people. I heard them downstairs. Is there not any way I can get to them? What about... What was that? It's a very interesting noise. It's like... I don't know, it's just like weird... like sort of radio signals sort of a sound. Is there anything else hidden in here? I want to make sure I find everything. There might be something relevant to the case in here. You don't know. You don't know. There might not just be ghosts. I found lots of money, so this is a good find. Okay, so I have looked at that. Is there anything else over here? I can't get in there. Even though I would really like to get in there. There's nothing down here. Is there just nothing down here? Can't go any further? I can't, okay. We looked at all that, and then this goes back outside. Is there not anybody else there? I'm gonna save real quick. Oh wait, F5, I can do that with F5. Kid, do you know anything else about... I come at her with a flashlight and a fucking goddamn crowbar. Do you know anything, kid? Oh. I'm going to deduce something now. Try it.
You failed to deduce anything substantial.
Piss.
She waits intently.
I'm a detective. I deduce that you are very small.
Come on, don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction.
Maybe I should get more composure. I don't know. That's not really one of the ones I'm going for. We'll see. Shouldn't you like be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Okay? So do you know anything about the building? I mean, you probably should be going to school. You should be getting smart.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy.
I did buy something recently, so you know.
About this house being cursed.
Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Please tell me more.
You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second. And some kind of doubt.
There's absolute ghosts in here. Oh, over in that building right over there? This the building you're talking about? That one? that door leads to? Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that
should
makes
probably
them
take
say
this
that
out
no
of my
business
hands.
has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. I will narrow my eyes and look through the creaking boards on the window.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, there is.
Please do also look at our wares inside.
Yes.
The postcards and board games are there, sir.
How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself.
Oh my god,
in any
yes
way.
it does, yes it
not
does,
exist.
it obviously does,
I
yes
liked
it
it better
does.
when we were asking about Dick Mullen.
It's fine. But Kim, the plasmic manifestations. What do you mean? What do you mean no such thing? We spoke to a ghost.
Anything
I
else
heard
you
it. It spoke in my head, Kim. I heard it. What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms.
Oh, I went right in
don't
there.
really know what's there.
I barged my way right through. I bet it would be fun to do this game as like the big strong muscle man to just like, I'm going in, get out of my fucking way. I feel like that'd be very satisfying. Enough about the curse for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
You can stop calling me sir. I am but a working man.
Sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
Oh, okay. I get you. I, for example, can't stop making this face.
That's a
The
friendly enough
expression.
face, most of the time.
The expression. Who are these famous
Oh,
people?
kings and queens and generals of old,
Oh,
or artists
very
and
interested.
writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
She scratches her cold reddened cheek, then
I
continues.
think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Oh.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Fair, sure. You really gonna tell little girl, stop reading your stupid books, you'll never be famous? I don't think we should say that. Right, I had a different question in mind. I don't have a question in mind. I think we're done with you. Let me get these out of my hand. I'm tired of holding them. I feel like I don't need to hold them all of the time. Okay, let's go talk to Lady again. See what she has to say now that we did go right past her.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy.
Not the dark psychic energy, no! No! Not Crystal Lady! Oh, sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme
I
measures.
suppose it's all over now.
Oh,
I guess there's no
I
escape.
understand now. She's trying to keep the failure out. I understand. Okay, what are you talking about? It's just a door.
This place is curse detected.
I get it. I get it.
They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing.
They call it the doomed commercial area?
Failed in this house.
It's like a mall.
I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
I'm sorry, lady. I thought the curse wasn't real.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman.
I didn't take you for a curse-believing lady.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let
Oh.
you investigate the doomed commercial area.
Oh.
We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
Of course, we have to. We simply have to.
Before we go on, tell me, did you
Entity.
encounter the malignant entity?
I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence.
You did?
Yes.
Then it has to be true.
Oh
I've
my
suspected
God.
that this
Oh my
woman
God,
is
it's
on
real.
the
Oh my God, it's real.
curse.
Kim, it's real. Kim, it's real.
I saw her
Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
inside the chimney.
She's inside the chimney. Oh, I did hear voices coming from there. I heard voices. Kim, I heard voices. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I
yes.
heard that.
Yes.
It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs.
Oh, I saw
God knows what
those.
she's doing there.
Kim, I saw those.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building.
Oh my God.
And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite
absolutely.
anxious to know what she has to
Absolutely.
say about the curse.
Absolutely.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should
okay.
go back to the furnace. Maybe you could
I
yell
guess
into
I
it
could.
or
I could.
something. Make some
Suppose.
noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
I do, Kim. I'm glad that you say that.
The lieutenant's interested in
Absolutely.
solving this mystery, too.
Do I have any more questions for
but
her?
please, only a few questions.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to
Okay.
disturb the
Okay.
spirits.
I wouldn't. We don't want to do that. We don't want to disturb them. How? Okay, so how does this curse manifest
The
itself?
is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease at the very foundation.
I will solve every mystery in this game except the murder. A shiver run. Do you have shivers too? Does she have his shivers too?
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
I understand. Of course, she peers at the curtains again.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Yes, of course it did. Of course, absolutely. Annette mentioned that the previous tenants have experienced financial troubles.
Not just that, officer.
Of course.
We're dealing with something.
Of course we are. I know. Of course. Obviously. I would never suggest otherwise.
Disappointing income statements.
Cacodemons.
There's something wrong with this building. I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Yes. Strange. I feel unwanted too. What does it mean?
Truly so?
Yes.
Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off.
No, we mustn't allow that.
Stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators.
I see.
They provided me with the wards.
They did a good job. It did keep the spirits out most of the time, but I unfortunately have broken that shit right down.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the
Is
building.
that what the pendant's about?
Even though now I fear it's not enough. Oh, this. No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans with a spell of compulsion. It compel people to buy books.
I did buy a book from you, so I guess it kind of works.
Cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
I'm so glad. What about the wards on the back door? Were those Simonese as well?
The Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Why didn't you just tell me right away about the curse? I would have believed you instantly.
Talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism. It's dangerous.
I see.
Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Void wraiths? Oh my god, I want to see a void wraith.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Soon.
Absolutely, physical instrument. I will. Okay.
The woman before you.
I think that's all. I think that's all I need from you. We will absolutely be investigating this curse. Fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. Who gives a single shit about anything that is not this? I want to find the ghost. I know there's ghosts. Oh, hey Kim, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say about this curse?
Dark.
Yeah.
And the flashlight works a lot
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Hold it in your hand.
Got it, Kim. No need to rub it in. Yeah. Fucking flashlight. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. I could see perfectly fine. We've been in here. We done been in here, Kim. I know what things are. So can I wonder if I can do anything with that. Let's go investigate the furnace first, and then we will go back here. They did explicitly say to go to the furnace. Hello? Hello?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace. It
Oh yeah, I
pitch
did.
black.
I did war paint my face. Oh. The slipstream. It did have an effect. Interesting.
Something breaks loose in you.
Oh.
A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease.
Is it just bats?
Then-
Bats do make those noises.
Hello?
Hello?
You've awakened the entity.
I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor.
Oh.
I'll open it.
Oh, the ghost is so
Hear a low rumble upstairs.
so human-like.
The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
Okay.
After you, officer.
Why did if this isn't a ghost, why did hearing the ghost on the radio have an effect on that check? I'm unsure. Where is this? Oh, hello. Let me look at your shit. This tray is full of dice, colorful polyhedral dice, hundreds of them. Ooh. The candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice.
Hello, I'm Nia.
Nia, a novelty dice maker, a bird-like woman, sits on a throne of tools with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window?
I'm certain I must have.
I've been listening to my Milius.
You're what now? You're Milius?
So what kind of die are you looking for?
I mean, I was
Could
looking
this be
for
the malicious
ghosts.
entity?
I don't think
Perhaps
so.
it's wise to go along with this
Perhaps.
masquerade.
Of course, of course.
She's got a direct view to the backyard. You should.
Oh, that'd be
interrogate her
amazing.
about the
Oh, that'd be
lynching.
perfect. Okay. I haven't knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance?
I may,
You know what?
I may have
It
broken
doesn't
my
even
way.
matter. What
Listen.
matters is that you're finally here.
Oh,
Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
I'm confused. What do you mean by Milius?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a
Uh-huh.
two-way radio to access one.
Okay.
That's why I have these.
Pats the headphones on the table.
Mostly, they just
You,
teach
you
to
thought
learn
I was
if
running
you
away from the mystery, but actually
some
we were going to find
stations
somebody
can
that
be
saw
quite
it all
interesting.
happen. It's
I
all
was so
connected, baby.
observed.
It's all
I must have
connected.
missed you knocking.
Interesting. Okay. Sure. Why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system.
It's
and I'll
called
make the
Disco
dining room.
Elysium.
That's why you're here, yes?
Yeah.
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Just I love this game. Some of the dialogue is just so good that I have no choice but to pick it. They don't give me a choice here. I don't have a choice. I was looking for something else. Answers.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for
Do
dice
people-
and role-playing games.
Do people frequently come in here?
I'm not sure how helpful
Do
I'll
they
be,
come
but
in
go
here?
ahead and ask.
How do they get in here? Okay.
This person means you or no one else. Absolutely no harm. She will answer
That's good.
freely and honestly.
What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in
Nothing
rags?
really.
God
I didn't know him.
damn it!
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity. here.
I know Inland Empire, but I have to
The
ask.
lieutenant looks at his notebook. Then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard.
Anything at all? Anything, please?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know,
fucking
I usually
God.
have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession. Making
It's a
dice
very
for
specific
people,
profession.
But I like it. And I
Okay.
prefer doing this to sitting at home.
You never took your eyes off the work to look out the
I
window.
might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
There's gonna be, you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be like a single fucking person in this entire game that knows about the lynching. And the whole point of this all is to find that one person. Absolutely everybody else has no idea about anything or won't fucking say a goddamn thing. But there will be one person out there that was like, oh yeah, I saw Charlie. He got killed by that one guy. He got killed by Smith. And then it's like, oh, thanks. Cool.
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
What do you mean by the daily ruckus? Do you mean the terrible
Well,
children?
there's always something going on in the whirling's backyard.
The terrible children.
During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
Probably.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
Okay.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday
Pale
night, I'm
light.
afraid.
Pale light. I'm wary of the word pale now. When we know there's a thing called the Pale, which I think is another world. I don't know yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. I see. Thank you for your
She
answers.
nods.
Anything else, officer?
Where are we anyway? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's
That's kinda
strange,
cool.
I know.
No, that's kind of cool. She like I said, the ruddy bricks that make up the walls, even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of coal black soot here and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here.
I guess you
That's a
don't.
plus.
That's nice.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney.
I mean, sure,
You should
I
ask her
guess.
about the curse.
It's just a person.
Creative.
So I've heard that this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
How do you explain what happened to all those companies? Or no, I'll just say Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious
Plaisance,
energies.
the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Plaisance is a wise one. She has Semini's trinkets protecting her against the curse.
The Semini's trinkets, of course. All right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and
I
running.
guess.
What about the whirling in rags?
I
People
suppose.
say it's part of the building complex.
Is it? I mean, it's a different building. I guess, are they connected? Hey, hold on. Is it part of the doomed commercial
You
area?
could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and
Oh,
under the
okay.
east of the Commerce Central project.
Interesting. It's a separate building, so the malicious energies, they can't reach there.
And then there is me.
Tools lie there scattered from knives to carving files to wire
I've
cutters.
been here for 14 years,
Oh.
selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts.
What a
Not
specific
exactly
profession.
million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the
I
top of
guess.
malicious energy.
I suppose.
Strange,
Maybe.
isn't it?
Well, you know, maybe the entity isn't in here, okay? It's in Slipstream RCA, wherever the fuck that is.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
Do we even need to go along with this curse? It's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you.
What, so the curse only
Yes,
affects
exactly.
people with poor work ethic? What you're describing isn't a curse. It's capitalism.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity. Time has come to face the source.
Was it always? Was it communism? Was that the real enemy?
The psychic quest.
It's not her, man. I promise you, it's not her. She's just sitting there. I think that the real curse was was capitalism, not communism. Yeah.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane.
Stupid.
And boring.
It's boring. It's not what I wanted to hear.
But I'm glad we got this.
That's not what I
sorted out.
wanted.
Anything else I can help you with today?
I guess.
Plaisance is not going to like what you
Well.
have to tell her.
I guess. Oh. I want to do it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad.
A gust
Yes!
of cold sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Hey, Nea. The curse is real, and I figured out why it has spared
Didn't
you.
we already talk about this?
It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial
What are you
area.
talking about? My address is exactly the same.
Rue de
Rue de
Sang-
Sanguilan 10.
No,
No.
the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has
How
a
the
different
fuck-
address in the
How
heart of
the
the city.
fuck did I know this? Shivers is supernatural. It's like, how could I possibly know this? No, this used to be a coal plant. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes complete sense. She looks around the makeshift nest that she's carved out for herself, bewildered.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
It has a different address in the heart of the city.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent.
No.
She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
It's only your workshop that's protected. You should still do something to defend your person.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to wipe away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
This is her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. A lucky charm? A summoner's ward?
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents.
I see.
I drove it into the ground
within a year.
I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
See, the curse is real. I bet you didn't run this old jewelry shop from the protective depths of the chimney.
No, you're right. I didn't.
See, gotcha there.
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures?
It's not a dump at all. It's a lovely little place. Don't call it. You've made it nice and cozy here.
Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be. You can try again.
Doesn't everybody love role-playing games?
There's something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Why do you say that?
Every time you cast a die, something disappears.
Interesting.
Some alternative ending,
I suppose
or an entirely different world.
I suppose you could say that. She picks up a pair of dice from the table and examines them under the light.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Oh, what is that? The precarious world. Seems like the point of this game is victory, the absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business ventures and creative undertakings, victory in love and over other people, political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too, having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that, and how do you not lose? Interesting. Oh god. All reg checks fail while you're researching it? Ooh. What would that give me? I hope it's good. I don't know about that one. That one scares me. How'd you become a dice maker?
How did I become one?
Yeah.
It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I did it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially.
Oh,
I like
okay.
working with rare materials
That's
and
fun.
a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
They're lovely, good people.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Do you know what happened to all the other tenants? Everyone else is gone.
Are you interested in anyone specific?
Slipstream RCA.
Rats scuttle in the dark rooms under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike. So much failure.
I want to know about all of it. Can I ask about all of it? I found the building's intercom, but it's not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me.
I might have.
I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
A strange thing happened when I tried calling a company named Slipstream SCA. Someone answered.
It can't be true.
They
don't work here anymore. They've been gone for
but
years.
They answered.
Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA?
I am quite certain.
Was it a woman?
It wasn't.
Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
She said she was from Tricentennial Electrics.
Tricentennial Electrics?
Uh-huh. Just a moment before she recognizes the name.
It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on
I'm
me?
certain it wasn't.
No, it was something else.
Yeah, no.
It was eerie.
No, it was something else. Something eerie.
Pranks can be eerie.
No, she looks as if she's still convinced it's nothing to be worried about.
Ugh, the kids these days.
Okay, sure.
We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
Was that empty name card? Was that yours?
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I can keep talking about. Actually, well, I don't think it was a recording. I don't think that's what it was. I'll say
Why
it though.
would Slipstream SCA have a 100-year-old recording as their doorbell?
It doesn't. See, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make no sense. It's a ghost.
It was nothing more than some elaborate prank.
It was a ghost. I saw the ghost, and I heard a voice in my head that may have been the city talking to me.
I've heard of these, especially in an
No,
old building
no. This is the silly shit that they'll say in like horror movies. Like when it's something completely out there happens. There's a woman flying, screaming, and shooting lasers out of her eyes. And it's like mirrors. It's just mirrors. It's like, sure, man, it's mirrors. That little girl that climbed up out of the well and she's coming at me. It's mirrors. Sure. I saw a name East of the Pinball on the doorbell.
It used to be a gaming arcade.
Ooh.
This is an ancient failure, before my time. I'm not surprised, however.
I hope that your dice are reasonably priced, because I would like to buy some.
Don't base your business on a fad.
Absolutely.
Hypnotism, floriography, trick track, especially pinball.
The fad of pinball.
Agreed. Pinball is the worst.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we had such an opinion on pinball. Clearly, yeah. Let's talk more about the Whirling in Rags.
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom.
I wonder why.
I doubt that anyone responds.
I'm still wondering where that blue door leads. Does it like lead into some tunnels or something that might lead back here somewhere?
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Dune commercial area.
Yes.
The darkness of this place is
The
there
darkness.
too.
I have a few more questions about the building.
I'm listening.
There was a terrifying taxidermied bear in the cellar.
Boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here.
I also turned him off. Is that bad? She smiles and leans close, her hands on her knees like a stand-up comedian ready to tell a story.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Alright, what about the other ideas?
There was really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth.
Okay.
And by man the booth, I mean slumped behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine.
She work at the pharmacy place down the street now?
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Clearly.
Fritta does the same thing.
I was just thinking! I was just saying! Oh, I love when the game and me think the same way. I know a girl just like that. She works in Fred as a cashier, and she's not particularly friendly.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and
you have some opinions, I see.
Near the shop.
Gorilla-like
That's what happened with
boyfriend.
Ravachol ICT.
I see.
And they already had the bear.
As if remembering something painful. What about the bear?
The bear.
The bear. Pressing thumbs into her temples like trying to suppress a headache. I take it didn't work out.
Of course not. The bear was terrifying.
You didn't want to go up to a bear with red eyes staring at you?
To make matters worse,
that's exactly
the
where I would
fridge
want to
didn't
go
work too well
personally.
either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
Well, I may have killed the
Eventually,
bear.
Ravachol ICT lost the price war to its rival. Could I say 5,000? Class A 5,000 sold
Class A
caramel sundaes for
5,000?
only 5 cents a piece.
Oh.
Out of regular fridges.
I killed the bear.
You did what?
I did kill the bear. I had to kill the bear to become the bear.
I can see the stripes.
The bear put up quite a fight.
That bear was one mighty mammal. The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherian.
Megatherian?
Scary, but
What is a vision beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life
Tell me more. Tell me more.
by telling you to do more.
Oh, okay. I see. That beast.
a wise and noble beast guiding you toward the land
Shut
where
up,
the
electrochemistry.
streets are paved with drugs. The horrific necktie
No,
tightens
no,
around your neck,
no! Don't
strangely
tighten!
excited, but it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around.
I will grab my necktie and mumble, "Not now, you beast."
What?
Do you ever feel like your vision beast is trying to blackmail the fun out of you?
No, officer. I don't have a vision beast.
Oh, yeah. I mean, me neither.
No,
But this
people
guy
don't
I
have
know.
vision beasts. Only drug-addled madmen like the taxidermist do.
What about horrific neckties? Do normal people have horrific neckties?
I guess they do sometimes, officer.
I don't like
But
calling
I
a
don't
horrific
understand how
necktie. It's too
relevant to our
beautiful.
discussion.
To the piss-colored cloth.
Anyway, now
It's-
we know
it's
the story of
it's
the
whatever, it's
whole nice
whatever.
empire.
I see. Seems almost sad finishing the story. Some dust beams swirl in the afternoon air. Her eyes follow it idly.
Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Always.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long
What?
time.
What is with the creepy-ass
There used to be a
mannequins?
fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name.
I guess so,
They
but
were
why are
doing
the
well
mannequins
for
so
a couple of
creepy?
years, until the insect rights activists came.
The insect rights activists? I didn't know insects had any rights or
Yeah, the
activists.
atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that
Oh,
used chitin
okay.
materials.
Interesting.
Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings.
Okay.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket.
Look, I'm one of the farthest left people you'll know, but listen, they're just bugs. They're real stupid. They don't got no brains.
And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers...
If it ain't got no brain
refused to be
going
seen in
on,
chitin
who
from
gives a
then on.
shit?
The atelier went bankrupt.
I mean,
before
I'm not
they
gonna,
finished the
not gonna
collection.
be some psycho Sid kid, like stepping on the insects, burning them, because that's psycho. But like, come on now. The insects. I was just saying that. I should go. I was saying that I should go along with it. But insects don't have any brains or feelings.
Actually, insects do have brains. But yes,
Well,
I understand
okay.
what you're saying.
I guess
think
that the game is gonna
focus
correct me
went
here.
A little too far.
I guess.
As she shifts around, you notice several dead flies on the windowsill in front of her. Legs up.
It just, I feel like sometimes the game hears what I'm saying out loud and then responds directly to me. Did you ever get that?
Anything else?
What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym. It was Artemitep's boxing club. A
Artemitep.
community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno? Who's Kuno?
I would totally say this, but I don't want to say he defiles dead bodies. But calling him a little ginger gremlin is hilarious,
Oh,
so
yes.
yeah.
You mean the kid with the sailor's mouth? Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
It's oddly quiet there at the moment.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Probably. Who was
A kind man
Artemitep?
from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym. It's his way of giving back.
So, how did that community project work out? I'm assuming not well. Yeah.
If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez
even
worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Alright.
You should have known it.
No, shut the fuck up!
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's with the rollerblades and skis?
They were made by a company called Slipstream.
There we go, there's that
After
Slipstream
they
stuff.
pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
She rests her chin on her hand with an impish smile.
Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
I see. What do the transmissions say?
The usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Her smile widens before she sees the lieutenant's face behind you.
And like that, our curse.
Absolutely, I agree.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house.
Somebody would have stolen by now.
Not much use now, I guess.
It seems like a bit of a silly question. What's up with the broken windows? I mean, I can't imagine.
This one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this?
What could go wrong with that?
Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milius.
Not stuff milius.
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway, and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
It's a shame about those windows. I'm not even going to ask about the milieu.
Yeah, don't.
We're not going to go there. There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something
Why?
similar.
Why is this getting to us?
Here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
I take it this character also does not like it?
Like it
of
either.
Course.
The others would laugh at you.
Oh, we can't be laughed at. But we could go. We don't have to listen to every stupid thought that comes into our head. What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customers should have been more open-minded.
Yes, it just wasn't the time yet.
Oh, they weren't ready, but their kids are gonna love it. Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around.
Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist.
Oh.
No, he mostly just did drugs.
He mostly just did drugs.
But what drugs?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let it pass. Did we have any more questions about the intercom?
Sure, it still does. Sure.
I had other questions.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit.
Okay, I would like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you know the world untethered setting? I want to die for that. Do you have any cursed die? Tell me about your most extraordinary. Sorry, I don't. I'm looking for something to help with my work.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Do you? She opens the top drawer of her work desk and takes something out. 2 polyhedrons, red and blue, are cradled in her palm.
Police colors.
Because I'm a police officer, right?
Not the most original, I know.
Oh, no, it's fine,
but
it works.
sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best.
Absolutely.
Here, catch.
Oh, no.
They're a gift from me.
I won't catch them. I won't manage it.
Mr.
I did
Smooth moves.
Yeah!
He switched the dice out of the air with one hand, just like you're in a movie.
I wink at the dice maker.
Oh, what are the odds? The red one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay.
Oh, that's very
and the
cool.
blue one is the inverse. I believe
you're really just giving these to me?
Lucky charm, officer.
Thank you.
She went back at you. Can you believe it?
Oh my god, I'm
You
Mr.
truly
Smooth
are
Moves.
Mr. Smooth
I'm Mr. Smooth
You
Moves.
definitely need luck in Martinez.
Absolutely.
Was there anything else?
I don't think so. What is this? These 2 20-sided dice have the colors of a police alarm, bloodstone for red and lapis lazuli for blue. If you roll them and squint your eyes, it looks like you're arriving on the scene, and it's raining. Note, look at the map tab in the journal to see which white checks have opened. Wait. Look at the map tab in the journal to see which white checks have opened. What do you mean? What's going on? Oh. Oh! Oh! Is that what that means? If it's white... Okay, hang on. So if the tab... Yeah, so they're available to try now. Okay. Okay. A lot has opened up to me, actually. Because there was... I couldn't do the cargo door today again, I don't think. But that seems to have opened up again. A lot of... The broken window has opened up again. The ice cream maker, that one's opened up again. Ooh, okay. So we seem to have a lot more options now. Let's quickly go report back to Plaisance. Because I think that would be the end of this little quest that we have here. So let's end that here. Go this way. Plaisance! I've learned that the true enemy was capitalism. Plaisance! Plaisance! Oh, quick save. I'm scared now when I talk to people. You never know what check's gonna come up.
What have you found?
Okay.
And also, do buy the books.
I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha, and she's a novelty dice maker.
Novelty dice maker?
Mm-hmm.
Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice?
For
some kind of sorcery.
sorcery.
Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious. She's a businesswoman like you. No, ma'am. I have felt her aura. She is not the one to blame for this curse.
I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom?
Well, she says that there is no
curse.
curse. This was the taxidermist shop. He became involved in the art store and taxidermy brought the void spirits. There is another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with it.
Third order presence, yes.
Yes.
A great dark relief washes over her.
Absolutely.
I've heard of these triactors. In certain occult literature, that's too dark to dwell on for too long.
Absolutely.
And definitely not in public.
I understand.
I understand everything, sir. Thank you for your descending into the maelstrom.
That's a good point.
I will keep fort up here, strengthen the wards, do my best.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea, ma'am.
In your travels,
The third entity.
may the Lord be with you.
Oh God, I'm scared now. I hope so.
This has been absolutely educational. If we
Shut up,
happen
Kim.
on the third presence in our travels,
We
will
might.
certainly
You
come
don't
back to tell
know.
you.
We found a goddamn ghost.
Yes, the venture continues.
The venture
In other
continues.
Darker waters.
Oh, I love darker
Should we get out of
waters.
here?
We should.
Before the vortex collapses.
We will. Farewell for now, book peddler. And with that, I will save. And next time, we will decide what to do with that skill point. I hope that you've enjoyed. I very much have. And if you have, then come back and see me again next time. Goodbye.